As we all know, the new celebrity update inside of Grow a Garden literally just got announced. And if you don't know, it's this right here. If you guys come to the game page, you guys will see the new celebrity guest. And if we go ahead and click on this, it will say this. Celebrity guest, a special guest is coming to help Jandal with this week's admin abuse. Who could it be? And I think I've finally cracked the code as to who this celebrity guest is. So by watching until the end of this video, you guys will know who this mystery celebrity guest is, and I'm gonna explain how this everything will work. So make sure you guys strap in, and make sure you guys subscribe to be part of the OG 250k, and let's get right on into it. So already off the bat, there's already a difference with the celebrity guesting. If you guys see over here, a special guest is helping Jandal. However, this image here, you guys can see that it actually has an American football. Which is interesting because just 24 hours before yesterday, this is what the icon looked like. You see it had this little black outline around it with a question mark. But now, the whole thing is completely visible. And then now, if we take a little close up onto this thing, we can see that it says Grow a Garden X ? And then what's also very interesting is there's this little face thing with like a face guard, and this can be one of many things. If you guys can see here, this is actually an American football. And some people are saying like, oh, you know, this is actually rugby, which is like a sport in New Zealand where Jandal actually lives. And this is most likely not the case. Well, actually not the case because first hand from a New Zealander, this is not a rugby ball. If we take a look at rugby balls right now, this is like a sport in New Zealand, Australia, blah, blah, blah. But look, so it's like flat. It's flat and it's textured, but it's just like mainly it's the same shape, but it doesn't have those strings on it. But if we look here, it's got strings on it, and that is obviously American football. Another thing to those people saying that it's going to be rugby, it's obviously one, just not mainstream, which wouldn't be ideal, and rugby is actually not played with any sort of helmets, similar, unlike American football, which is actually played with helmets, which you guys can see right over here in the image. So this is definitely American football, guys. There's also just like a bleachers in the background. You guys can see it's like a massive arena. So we have, this is Sam and Steven's shop. Like, take a look at the blue and red, and then now if we go back into Grow a Garden, it's the blue and red, and we can almost get like an identical angle on it. So we can just go like this. I believe it's like this, and then just by changing back to it, you guys can just quickly see it's like, yeah, it's literally the same thing. So, alright, cool. It's an American footballer. But who could this be? And I actually have a fair few candidates which I think will be highly likely to have been a part of this. You know, disclaimer, in no way am I an American football expert, but if we look at here, like, if we go to the most popular American football players, we have, like, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Aaron Rodgers, like, people like this. And anyone like this could probably be a part of this, but it actually goes way deeper. Because if we think about it, right, Grow a Garden is a game. Like, it's a video game. So, obviously, it's not going to appeal to anyone. And if there's a footballer who's, like, 35 years old, like, sure, they might be the celebrity guest, but it's not so likely that they'll be it, opposed to, like, some 25-year-old. Which is why people saying that this footballer is probably going to be Tom Brady. And even initially, I thought it was going to be Tom Brady, since like he has done collabs with like Mr. Beast and stuff. I don't think it would be super likely that it'd be Tom Brady, because he's like 40 years old or something. I don't know, he's retired. However, there has been no public news to my knowledge of any American footballers like actually playing Grow a Garden. Like, I'm sure some have, but like not publicly or anything like that, which might lead me to believe that maybe it's non-American football. Now, hear me out. I'm not just like removing everything I said, but it could have something to do with another collab with another like a Roblox game or something. If we look, this character here is clearly a Roblox character with a red American football suit on. Now, if you guys didn't know, there is actually a very popular game on Roblox with 600 million visits called NFL Universe Football. And this is actually a game that used to be called Ultimate Football, but now it got actually like it partnered with the official NFL, the National Football League, and now this is an official like football Roblox game. So if the NFL officially partnered with Football Fusion or whatever it's called, Ultimate Football, who's to say it couldn't partner with Grow a Garden? Like, come on. if they pay the right price, I'm sure that Grow a Garden will be able to work something else. And honestly, I think that this has a higher chance of happening than the actual NFL person. Because imagine, you know, there's like 30 teams in the NFL or whatever. And imagine like some guy from like the 26th ranked team in the NFL comes on and he's like the second sub bench warmer, and then he comes in to Grow a Garden. Like, isn't that just a little bit underwhelming? Because like nobody knows him. Not to mention American football is only popular in America. And if you guys didn't know, this game is actually very popular in other games such as the Philippines. So if they get like some random American footballer that like 90% of the player base don't even know, it probably wouldn't even be that fun. So either they have somebody like Tom Brady, or they have somebody like the Roblox game approach. Because like everyone knows Tom Brady, or like 90% of people know Tom Brady. But like he's the only guy I know, and I'm from New Zealand, so yeah. And another thing, if you guys truly think about it, this backs me up more on the point of it being a collab with the Roblox game. Because think about it, if it's a collab, how is it going to work? Is it going to be two people talking in global chat at the same time? Because we all know that when Jandal does admin abuse, he just talks in the global chat like up here. But what is he going to do? What is he going to do? Is Tom Brady, or whatever football player it is, if it is, they're just going to have their own computer up, and then on update time, they gonna be typing in the chat. Like, that is not what's gonna happen. If it's a collab, they're gonna be like meeting up or something like that, like in real life. And I can't imagine, like, if that wasn't the case, for like Tom Brady to just be sitting there at his computer typing stuff in Grow a Garden chat. Like, that just does not seem likely if you truly think about it. Not to mention, if either Tom Brady flew to Jandal or Jandal flew to Tom Brady, it would take 17 hours or 20 to 30 hours of travel with layovers. And obviously cost thousands of dollars. So overall, this just does not seem like likely if you really think about it. I mean, there is obviously the possibility that this image low-key has nothing to do with football, and then they're actually just playing with us, and it's actually just an anagram, because football is supposed to be like L-O-B, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you mix around the letters, like some weird trippy ass stuff. But honestly, I have no idea. I mean, I do think it has a higher chance of being a collab with the official NFL or like a Roblox game than it is to be with like a popular player like Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady or something like that. But overall, let me know who you guys think it is in your comments. Also, I'll see you all later. Make sure you guys subscribe to be part of OG 250K, and I'll see you later.